Our next contestant, contestant number 3, Hwei. Passion, Hwei.
A very good afternoon to all of you, my Homo sapiens. How have you been doing today? I am Hwei, and as you can tell from my speech title, today I will be talking about passion. So, what is a passion? You may all ask. To me, I feel like a passion is something that transcends your just mere hobby, something that you're really interested in doing, and that it helps shape your life into what it is. So, can any of you guess my passion? Let me give you a clue. My passion lies deep into the woods where the birds chirp, and the trees howl, and the winds call. Any guesses? It's fine if you don't guess. So, I'm sure you can all tell, my passion lies within the outdoors, nature, McRitchie Reservoir. So, what I'm here today is to tell you that there's something that I want to show. That through my personal story, how can having a passion just help you in life? So, to give you some context, I started out as a really gloomy and a really shy person. I've never really exited my house, so I was just in the 4 small walls of my house, rotting every day, but something changed. When I stepped into secondary school for the first time, and in my secondary school, we need to find a CCA in the first 2 days of orientation. So they had our CCA showcase. And at that moment, I saw the love of my life. It was the Outdoor Adventure Club, ODAC for short. And this CCA is really amazing because when we joined, I started doing things that I've never thought I would be able to do it, but I did have a small little kindling flame that wanted to explore and venture out into the open. So when I joined the first CCA session, what do we do? Hike. Whoa, that was a lot for me to take in. Something nature. And we got to explore a lot of what we learned in McRitchie. That was the first area I hiked at. So I learned about the plants. I learned about animals, the things that inhabit there. And I realized that all of them have a life like us. And something that calms me down when I see them is exactly nature. Which is why when I got more into my CCA, as time progressed and we did more things like kayaking, whoa, bouldering, whoa. These were all so fun, and I just knew from all of these things that I want to pursue my life as a park ranger. I want to be able to forage these little mushrooms, and I really want to talk to birds, just like a Disney princess, something like that. And so, ever since then, I've become more in love with the environment. I've become so passionate about all these things, all these animals, and about maybe human interactions, because they do reflect a little bit of us in them. So, which is why I do want to challenge all of you here, my audience, to come join me and find a passion of your own, and maybe during the end of year holidays, we can go pick mushrooms together. Thank you.